predominantly, it's just uncomplicated. Self in great positions. The lovely free-flowing swing of the bat.
And a follow-through after the connection. Often we talk about the swing of the bat, but it's a follow-through as well. Right over the right shoulder. Brilliant.
Well, he's gone back-to-back half-centuries. Abhishek Sharma, only one man has done that for India in Asia Cup T20 history. Great Virat Kohli. But Abhishek joins him with this half-century, so
It's magnificent stuff again. Like what we saw from Kohli, then brilliant then. This is the left-handed Abhishek Sharma doing that. Blowing a kiss to somebody in the crowd.
A couple pretty comfortably. And the other thing he does so well is he takes the bowler on very early in the over. The first ball of the over, so often you see Abhishek looking for a 4 or a 6. His strike rate off the first ball of the over, whether it be the innings or a new over from any bowler, is 240. Oh, and again, 4 more. Carved away over deep cover.
And again, when you look at that back lift, look at the slight pause when he sees the length of the ball and then bringing the bat down again, completing that swing. There's just that slight pause there as he sees now the ball is short, it's a little bit wide, so he can open the face of the bat and hit it over the cover fielder for a boundary.
Double backward point should bring about a couple more. And a good piece of fielding. Ends the 11th over. India cruising along 100 and Shivam Dubey. Stuff his back, brilliant. Absolutely outstanding chance. Oh, yes. Got him. That is simply superb from Rashad Hussain at backward point. Great dive, terrific throw, and Abhishek is short of his ground.
There was no run in it. There's no need for him to come down so quickly because you've got to see whether the ball has passed the fielder. Today the fielding is so good. And the backward point fielder is generally
ball is in his hand. Collected the ball. Can I have the speed screen for this, please? Speed screen also. Okay. Copy that. Thank you. Ball is in his hand, left hand. Yes, he broke the base with the ball in his hand. I have addition to the giant screen.
Well, the giant screen will tell you. That is out. Brilliant piece of fielding. Mustafi did the clean-up work and took the bails off, but a wonderful innings has come to an end. Abhishek Sharma gone for 75, 112 for 3. Well, not
As Hardik Pandya being promoted up the order again. He's got a good strike rate as well, 141. The average about 27.58. And he'll be looking to get some batting time. He'll be looking to get some runs under his belt.
For one. Start to the over from Fizz, but this was simply superb, Sonny.
Have a look at his fielding, it's brilliant, absolutely. He's punched the ball hard, that is terrific. He gets the ball and then gets rid of it so quickly. Back of the hand, brilliant, magnificent. Your best fielders are always there in that position. John T's corner. Always the best fields over there.
Sneaks past the leg stump. Yeah, the beauty of that bit of fielding was it was almost like it was reverse cut, the dive. And picks it up in his right hand, but away to his left. So he's dived to his left, but rolled over and cupped it in his right hand reverse cut. Brilliant.
And so he was able to get rid of the ball immediately. Just got up and wasn't a question of transferring it from one hand to the other. Oh, what a good over this has turned out to be. Just 2 runs off the 5 deliveries at the wicket as well. Wicket in the first ball of the over. Brilliant. Have a look at this fielding. Have a look. And it's just being punched hard. And you're right, actually, the reverse cut. And Abhishek thought that there was a single in it, but there was nothing in it.
Oh, glove. Has he put it down? Has he put it down? No. He forgot to appeal. He's got to go upstairs for this. That was straight off the glove.
Here by director, we have a player view for 4 behind. Original decision is not out. Check the fit, fair delivery. Start with the front one, please. Yes, give me the outright. Give me the outright also. Okay, thank you. Waiting for outright, okay. Could you throw it through, please? Yes. Satisfied, there's a clear spike that the ball reaches the back. No gap between bat and ball. Go back to field umpire Patkin, please. Patkin, you need to. Yes. Thank you. Patkin, you need to change your decision of not out to out. On screen, make a signal. Thank you.
Yes. The knockout decision given out. In fact, I don't know whether it was a decision given at all. He's gone. Suryakumar Yadav for just 514 for 4 after 12 overs.
Yeah, finish it, yeah, Sharma.
थैंक यू यार हाथ घिस गए नींद उड़ गई तब जाके गए ऐसी फिनिश
Now the game has changed so quickly. India's still in the driver's seat and they're in a great position, but when you have 2 new batters at the crease, it's just the kind of motivation that a fielding side needs. Bowlers who have struggled to keep the batters quiet, they get an opportunity to bowl to new batters. Tilak Verma, excellent finishing touches in the last game. Strike rate incredible, average unbelievable. All these guys are just ridiculous numbers. Just saw Abhishek Sharma started this inning 197 strike rate. Tell you what, Bangladesh deserved this somewhat of a comeback in this game and started with that brilliant run out. And to get Abhishek Sharma out in that fashion is a massive bonus. They're inseparable, these two guys, Abhishek and Sharman Gill. The keeper didn't bother to appeal. And if you can lip read, he was saying, why wasn't that given out? Because it was very obvious. But Surya stood his ground, waiting for the umpire to make the decision, said not out. And in the end, that had to be reviewed.
Yeah, what a match he is having. And remember, he didn't play the last match, Rishad Hussain, among the wickets, and also that brilliant piece of fielding. Hussain, Abhishek, back in the pavilion now. Good thinking from the skipper, getting a slip in place.
And I thought it's something that we saw against Sri Lanka as well, when Bangladesh won that important game on this ground. Just this new spirit in the field. And have a look at that. It's a one-handed shot, reverse cut, and the throw was perfection. That's how they got back into this game, well deserved. Tells you the importance of fielding, whatever the format. But India still, I think, somewhat responsible for this state at the moment. Just messed around with the batting order too much, I think. Just couldn't understand Shivam Dubey coming up the order. He's batted twice already in the tournament. It's not like the other batter don't have the ability that was expected of Dubey. In fact, the strike rate of Dubey versus spin is 137 as opposed to Sky 146. They could just stick with the normal batting order because each and every batter in that Indian batting lineup, this current T20 team, has the ability to take on the pacers and the spinners. Just like that, just a reminder, on cue. Brilliant shot. 124 for 4 India. The batting order, then Akshar Patel as well. Played some superb shots against Pakistan. Not out at the end.
The things started to go wrong for India in the 9th over, the first delivery, when Dubey got out. And they picked up 3 wickets in the space of 24 deliveries, including that run out.
Yeah, I really believe in this batting lineup that India have, with all of them having the averages and the strike rate that we saw. And guys like Hardik Pandya, there's really no need for too many promotions. Shivam Dubey can stay at his normal batting position. You want a left-hand, right-hand combination, you have it in your original batting order. They wanted to give Shivam Dubey a bat. Well, he's had a couple of outings in this tournament. They did change their playing 11, so I'm not thinking they're experimenting too much in this game, India.
And when you talk about changes, Bangladesh have made 4, Sanjay.
It's got to balance things out, is it? I think some valid, some valid in Tanzim. It's a good inclusion. Mahedi is a shocker that he's not playing today. Taskin, we don't know why he's not playing.
You know, the 2 changes that has been impressive is Rishad Hussain and Tanzim Hassan making an impact. And that's the rest of the batting from India. And at 7, look at that strike rate, 140 plus for 7 and 8.
The 2 names that you mentioned, both should not have been dropped in the last game. Both of them had a good last game before they were left out of the playing 11.
I completely agree with you, Sanjay.
One of those few Indian batters in this lineup that is very keen to play this reverse sweep. and he's pretty good at it.
It's never easy for a new batter to come and play shots right from the word go. Another good over. This is very good for Bangladesh. Nasum just conceded 3 in this over. After 14, India 127 for 4.
Buy iPhone 17 Pro now and get 4,000 instant cash back and up to 7,000 exchange bonus. Go to indiaistore.com for offers and stores near you.
Oaksmith Style Studio.
Make a good look great with Oaksmith Style Studio.
Oaksmith, take it higher.
So, this Manhattan that you see the first power play, 6 overs, no wicket falling. Abhishek and Gill on fire, tall buildings after that. Couple of wickets falling, quick running needed. Is that by a bit that directed run out? Lots to like about Rishad. Not just his fielding, he's got some skills as a bowler as well.
But they needed a direct hit here. It would have been Rishad was excellent, outstanding, and not only as a bowler but also as a fielder. And they've been pretty sharp in the field, apart from that drop chance early on.
It's too quick, Hardik Pandya.
Yeah, he's been to pick up the bowler. Picking up trying to clear the field both occasions. Batters getting caught in the deep. And then this is simply sensational. 1 minute stop to his left side, picks it up, let it go. One bounce straight to the fence.
Is it long enough? Unfortunately not. And it's clung on to it. India lost another. And boy, he deserved the wicket. Tanzim has got one now.
He's the one who suffered when Abhishek was dropped early in the innings when he was on 7. But this is good. This is fantastic. Slower delivery. That's the way to go on these kind of surfaces. He didn't pick that one up. And in the end, a very well kept catch in the deep from Saif Hassan. Not coming from the middle part of the bat. He'll be a happy man. Tanzim.
Akshar Patel has come out to the middle. Effectively, you'll have Sanju Samson batting at number 8 now in this batting lineup. An efficient batter. In this career that we just saw, has played some crucial innings at number 5, 6, 7. He's been a floater in the Champions Trophy. India used him a lot as a batter, as a floater. And more often than not, he delivered. Could be Hardik's night.
Now this is very good. Remember, they've kept on picking up wickets at regular intervals, and it's been 11 delivered since the last boundary. So the bowling has been brilliant. That's the wicket. Rolling the fingers over. He thought he was in business, but it was the slow nature of the surface, that ball not coming onto the bat. He skies it. And the fielder in the deep side does the rest. Very good comeback. You mentioned they were going great guns after the end of the 10th over, 96 for 2. This is brilliant for Bangladesh.
Going to get 1 for that. And we'll be happy with it. 15 overs gone. 132 for 5. Finishes 4 for sure. Nasum also gets an opportunity.
Yeah, in that particular over that you're talking about, Mustafizur Rahman, He also picked up a wicket of Surya Kumar Yadav. And he's gone on to pick the most wickets in T20 International for Bangladesh. 150 wickets now. He just overtakes Shakib Al Hasan. And now the leading wicket taker in T20 Internationals for Bangladesh, Mustafizur Rahman, with the 150 scouts.
He was incredible in the last game, crucial game for Bangladesh against Sri Lanka. Mahedi was the other outstanding bowler. And at the moment, India just looking for ones and twos. Hardik also hasn't got enough batting time out there. Unfortunately run out when he got that promotion at number 4. One of the earlier matches was run out at the North Strikers end. He's going for the big one on the leg side.
Yeah, when you start losing wickets one after another, there is a bit more pressure on the new batters, and you can certainly see now they've gone in to have a quick chat. What can do differently at this stage of the game? Only 2 singles in the first 4 deliveries. It's been excellent. 16 deliveries in the last boundary, Sanjay, and they're both beautifully. 134 for 5.
Just come in. In the first half, we've seen here in Dubai, the pitch is not as easy for a new batter to come in and start hammering straight away. Second half, you can do it.
Still have 4 more overs after this.
You have to dive to get in. Ball then hit the stump for a change. Just 3 runs from that over. 125 for 5.
So Mustafizur back into the attack, and good comeback by Bangladesh. Last 5 overs. This 23 runs scored, 3 wickets taken. Not only have they put the brakes on the scoring, they have chipped away at the wickets. Well, he's gone upstairs.
TV umpire director, we have a player review for caught behind. Ordinary
The
distance is
keeper
not
heard
out. I
something
have checked the
and
field.
went to the bowler
Yeah,
and said,
delivery
"Please
is
will
up to
go
the
up."
front on, please. Tell me one more time, please. Yes, police very close to that. I need ultra here, please. Keep it rolling through, please. Keep it rolling. Satisfied. Fat line as the ball passes the bat. No bat involved. Go back to on-field umpire. Ruchi, please. Ruchi, you can stay with the original not out decision.
So no spike. Finding the fielders at the moment.
But they've been brilliant in the field. Bangladesh have been outstanding in the field, taking some great catches. Also the field fielding, look at that. Absolutely brilliant. Superb fielding.
It's that dash of brilliance in the field that can turn a game around. Abhishek Sharma, when he was there, his projected scores were much higher.
Yes, at that stage when Abhishek Sharma was batting, India would have been thinking 200 plus. Now they'll be Pretty happy if they get to 177, 180 maybe. Abhishek was playing, just toying with the bowling, playing all kinds of shots. Drive, a lot to drive with tact, and then the half century, back-to-back half centuries.
And again, striking at over 200 in that innings. Just to let you know how Bangladesh have come back post power play. Now they've scored, India scored 64 for the loss of 5 wickets, and we're closing in on 10 overs. But he was the dominant factor out there. Also goes to show it's not a track where you can just come out and play your shots. Not that easy. He made it look easy because of the form he's in. Well, that's nicely played. He's picked his spot. After 22 balls, a much needed boundary for India.
He does play this shot really well. Lofted shot over extra cover. He can hit it into the crowd as well for a 6. But this time it was wide-ish half volley. Quick to seize on that, opening the face of the bat. You can see how he's opened the face of the bat. Hit it well over extra cover.
They still try and hit it too hard. Emphasis was on placement. So 6 of the over, another good one for Bangladesh, 141 for 5. So comes in into his final over. He's done a pretty good job. 1 for 16 before this.
I think that's terrific. The economy of just a little over 5 runs and over. It's terrific bowling. That's over a bit expensive, 34 of his 4. Mustafa is terrific.
And good change of pace. Mixed it up nicely. Average score on this ground is 152. In T20s in 2025. Get a winning score, you've got to get past 170. Pradesh hanging in there, not allowing India to get away. If India get to that 170, I think this pair holds the key. Hardik, we know, can be dangerous, so can Akshar. A breakthrough here will make a big difference. That's beautifully struck, powerfully struck from Hardik Pandya.
There comes an extra cover drive again. He very seldom hits it towards the backward point boundary. He hits it between, see that again, he hits it between mid-off and extra cover. Smashed it. Probably gone on the bat a little quicker than it came onto the bat.
Most of the scoring shots have been proper cricketing shots. So that should be a no ball signal. So free hit now. An opportunity to break free here, get past 150. Now this is a crucial delivery. A 6 or a boundary here will get India to 152 or 154.
He bowled 3 overs so well. Now suddenly he's looking to do something different.
Again, the placement good, but there is a finger in the deep. Get a couple of runs, taking India to 150 now. Partnership adding 21 of 20. So 14 balls to go. You would say they strike at 12, another 28 runs will get them to 178. Happy with 180.
Remember, for Bangladesh, no Liton Das today. For the side strain, so Jafar Ali captaining a team for the first time in T20s.
That's fourth.
And you can see in this over, he's tried, Sunny mentioned, too many different things, not stuck to the basics, which he did in the first 3 overs. A slower delivery that was wide, just lost control, and this one too.
Yes, 13 runs so far. And when you look at the fact that in 3 overs he'd given only 15, it just tells you that, when you look to do something different, you can pay for it.
It's been all over the shop in this over. It's gone for 14, 18 gone, 155 for fun. Again, it's that extra cover area. He's peppering that area, Hardik Pandya. It's the 3rd time in as many overs that he's hit the ball in that direction, and all for boundaries.
And he's using the angle that Mustafizur creates, bowling left hand over the wicket, trying to angle the ball towards slip. That is his natural line. And so what he's doing is he's just clearing his front foot and then again opening the face of the bat. Look at that. And he's a powerful hitter of the ball. Look at the speed at which the ball has travelled.
He has a good record against Bangladesh. He strikes at 187, averages at just under 50.
Here again, very, very good work from Bangladesh. They've been superb in the outfield. Absolute delight to watch them field. Running around very hard, looking to stop the boundaries. They're generally so quick to get to the ball and get rid of it.
And especially the run out of Abhishek Sharma. That was simply brilliant. How quick that happened and changed the course of the game. He's looking to muscle it, quite timing it, he'll still get 2. Now this for me was the turning point of that innings. India looking good to get past 200 easily, or close to 200. Till this happened.
Look at that, the reverse cup. And so the ball is in his throwing hand, and Abhishek was very late turning back. He had gone too far.
That's twice he's been run out in his T20 career, both against Bangladesh. What India would need is maybe a 6 or a boundary from here that'll then get them in proximity of 180. 8 balls left. Hardik Pandya deep in his crease.
Of 27 deliveries. Hardik Pandya has got 24 out of those 34.
Good field now, mid-off is up. He's plucked that extra cover area with a man on the boundary. Looking to take the pace of the ball. So 9 runs coming off that last over. 1 over to go. It's 164 for 5. Set for it. sliced away to get 2. We want to keep the strike in this over because he's the one timing it better. 37 from 27.
Yes, Akshar has tried, but he hasn't been able to get the ball away. No boundaries, no 6. On the other hand, 4 boundaries to Hardik Pandya. That's how he's batted over extra cover. Most of the boundaries coming in that extra cover direction. This one, of course, off the top edge.
That's in the air on the bounce to long off. Bangladesh should be happy they've got him away from the strike. In 67 now.
Good bowling, very good bowling this. Good Yorker. 3 deliveries left. India will be looking to get to maybe 175.
Six or a boundary must really. Bangladesh so far doing a good job in this over. Again, change of pace, a swing and a miss. There's 3 so far of 4 balls. Just struggling to come to grips with timing on the surface.
What a good final over this is turning out to be. Just 4 runs, 2 dot balls in the final over. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant from Saifuddin. In fact, the Bangladesh bowling effort and fielding effort has been top class. From what looked at one stage that they'd be chasing around 200, they whittled it down.
And that's taken in the deep. And a really good finish this for Bangladesh. Just 4 runs conceded in that last over. They've got the wicket of Hardik Pandya. They've kept India below 170. And they'll be mighty pleased with this effort because when Abhishek Sharma was there, 190, 200, even looked on the cards. They've done well to restrict India to the score.
They did exceedingly well. The first wicket fell at 77. And at that stage, it looked as if India would definitely get to about 200 because they had 9 wickets, good batting depth, but little change in batting order can upset the form, and that's exactly what happened. Good innings that from Hardik Pandya, 38 of 29 deliveries, 168 for 6 is what India scored.